Alright, hello everybody and welcome to the BMHL, where we have a fantastic matchup set for tonight between the Abbotsford Aces and the Tokyo Jazz, two of the best teams in Tier 2 BMHL in this one. This is set to be a great game in this one. We are here on VSN and about to get underway. And we are underway in this one. Prez fan will touch up with it. Send this one all the way down. Past Void Reno. And this should be one of the best goaltending duels in the league in this one. Jorn, one of the top 3 goalies in Tier 2 in terms of save percentage and goals against average. One of the best goaltenders in Tier 2. Coming off a win against the Demon Day Septiles in a 1-0 shutout goalie duel against the Demon Day Septiles. This one bouncing all the way down for KS Roblox. There's Menezes! And he scores! Not even a good game! You think I jinxed him? I think I definitely jinxed him. And that's a great move there from Menezes. He did not move to it at all. And the aces are already on the board. This game might just be unmovable object versus unstoppable force in this one. Memes, who is acquired from the one to goes on the face-off, loses it. Now Roblox sends it all the way down off the boards, and Preds fan will touch up to it. One of the best puck-moving defensemen in the BMHL Tier 2. Shot there from Dark Spirits. Save. Pressuring the puck more off Preds fan, and Memes is back there. Trojan Horse attack on the forward. He loves to get in the slot and try for one-timer opportunities. Almost had a couple goals past the slot in the last game against the Septiles. Dark Spirits and Trojan is a great offensive line. That line was the only goal scorer for them in the last game, as there's a big shot that went right off the post there. Now here's the Memes from the advertisement. What a big hit by Withering Voices. Kept in from Dark Spirits. Preds fan will play it out for... Oh no, he gets through the stick of both Preds fan and Pasta. Now here's Pasta in the slot. Gonna get a shot off. Pasta trying to take it to the slot. Pasta on the backhand. Shoots off the post, rebound. He's gonna get a shot off. Great opportunity there. As they keep the pressure up on this one, Dark Spirits will have it. It gets back for Roblox, and he will slide it all the way down. It was with Bible on Mr. Duck. He had the X down. Not going through. Now here's Giordano. Former Lena Voyager's legend on defense. No, that's Diordablo. I'm stupid. Withering Voices plays it off for Florida Love. And now Voiderino. Voiderino, shot from range, blocked. Voiderino from center ice. He's got it all by himself off the line change from both teams. Now Voiderino, he's a one-on-one. And it's blocked by Giordano. Oxels picks up the rebound. Evades Giordano, lags. Gonna get a shot off though. Now here's Voiderino. Gonna get it. Oxels will have to take it, pass, and touch up. This one misses off the boards. And now for Voiderino. Voiderino driving to the slot. Pass, block. Could not get a shot off. This one runs around the boards. Gets through Meme Stick. And now for Gretzky. On defense. Pass all the way up to Oxels. Past the blue line. Now an offense shot blocked by Trojan. A great two-way forward Trojan Horses. Now here's Memes. On his third team. And this one almost with Bible there. Blocked by Jason Bourne. He's getting peppered in this one. Not even 4 minutes in. Already 7 shots against. And big glove save by Jason Bourne. That's a great save by Bourne. He drops the slot, couldn't get a shot off. Like Memes pressuring it. He's got 2 on him in this one. Now here's Postamatic. I like Memes ready for the shot in the slot. Now Postamatic. Gonna get a shot off. Giordano couldn't get the clear out. Second attempt, he will get it out past. And now here's Felons, acquired from the Sharks. Sharks play the Demon Day Subtitles later tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern. Make sure to tune into that one. Not being broadcasted on VSN, but make sure to tune into the game in person here on the BMHL Roblox game. This one misses from range. Felons. Fort Love tried for the hip check for some reason. I think he meant to poke it, but accidentally pressed the Y button instead. Very closely placed on the keyboard. Blocked by Roblox. Here's Bonanzas. I can never figure out how to pronounce his name properly. Here's Trojan Horse Attack. Clears this one all the way down, and it will rim around the boards. Now here's Felix on defense. Backup goalie, and he misplaced the puck. Could not get the clear off. He's going to be hearing it in Team VC. Shot blocked by Mr. Duck. Fighting for the puck along the boards. Trojan will rim it around. Hoping for somebody to get there. Giordano will be. I don't know why he tried to hit there. That's a... Voitorino will hit back. Shot from range. Hits the side of the net. And he breaks his stick on the clear attempt. And he is struck by Trojan Horse Attack. Now a lot of pressure on this. But Voitorino was able to take the puck and clear it out for the Aces. Juice Box clears this one. Bad clear, though. And Voitorino will touch up with it. Set this one down. Deflected twice. Juice Box clear this one back. And Florent Love tried for the high tip for some reason. And there's Dark Spirits. Trying to get the shot off. This is on the clapper. Now, I Like Memes has a great chance. Gets past Florent Love. Gets past Juice Box. I Like Memes. And save! Beautiful move to get past two defenders on that one by Meme. But he cannot get it past the solid in net Jason Bourne in this one. This one goes past the stick of Placid. And it is a fight for the puck. I Like Memes. From behind the net. Tries to play to the center slot. Puck battle. Dark Spirits comes out with it. Rims it around the boards. Withering Voices will touch up with it. Keeps it on side. Misses the shot. Rebound. Pasta almost got a shot off. Tried to one-time it, but too congested in the slot for Memes. Roblox clears it all the way out. Prez fan will touch up with it. The broken stick remains of, I believe, was it Prez fan? It was one of the Aces player. I do know that. I can't remember exactly who broke their stick though. It's still on the ice. Here is not a lot of stoppage is on this, and we are going to get one as a penalty for interference has been called on Withering Voices. That is a weird call. I do not believe that should have been called. That is a very soft interference penalty from the auto ref in this one. So a great opportunity for the Jazz to finally get on the board here and get some shots on, which they desperately need. Shot misses, and Prez fan will clear it out. So 2 minutes left in this one. 1 minute 30 remaining on the penalty for interference on Withering Voices. But Aces have still managed to keep it in the offensive zone, keeping this relentless pressure on Bourne that they have had all game. Now here's Oxtel, shot from a weird angle, just missed the net. Now Voitorino will have to make the play with it. Bounces it off to try and get past Roblox, but Trojan will pick it up. And then turns it over for Oxtels. Oxtels passes this one up right on the tip of Voitorino. What a pass. I don't know how that wasn't offside, though. There's Voitorino. Shooting blocked by KS. KS will clear this one. Takes his time. Gets around. Mr. Duck will touch up with it. Tries to play in the trapezoid, but no call. shot wide of the net. F shot rims it around. Gretzky will get it past Dark Spirits. And for Postmatic, beautiful first touch with it. Postmatic, 1 minute remaining. 30 seconds remaining. No, 20 minutes remaining on the seconds on it. I cannot speak today. Postmatic, backhand, shot, save by Bourne. Memes with the T-poke to gain possession. Fight for it. Takes it to the slot. 40 seconds left in this one. And the penalty is expiring for Withering Voices. And they are full strength. No more than 2 shots on goal for the Tokyo Jazz in that one. That was a terrible power play. They did not get anything on Mr. Duck on this one. They need to find a way to get that out of their zone. I don't know how that wasn't called offside, but regardless, we will play on. 22 seconds remaining in the first period of play. Here on Versku Sports Network between the Abbotsford Aces and Tokyo Jazz. Big hit there from Withering Voices away from the play. Withering Voices, he is a very physical player, but that does result in him getting a lot of penalty minutes, as we just saw. Thankfully for the Aces, their penalty kill is one of the best in the league. And against a team like the Jazz, cannot get much on them in a situation like this against one of the best teams in the league. So 1-0 after 1 period of play here at the hangar. Voiderino and Trojan Horse attack on the face-off. This one sent in wide of the net. And Postomatic will play it over the head of Trojan Horse attack. Now for Florida Love, goes past the stick though. Bananas' YouTube will try and get it. No, he will not be able to. This one sent all the way down. Mr. Duck will touch it up for Felix to play it. Giordano Billard rushing in on him, but he still managed to get it cleared off. Way too late, though. Felix, the Latvian defenseman, maybe the lack of sleep over there in the western parts of Europe might be one of the reasons for his lack of clearing abilities in this one, perhaps. And now here's Voyardino. Trojan Horse attack will pick it up. Buck battle here. Center ice. Trojan Horse attack gets past Oxels. Oxels gets back, though, and makes a play. Gets past Giordano with his latency. Trying to get past KS. Shot wide! Oxels is such an asset to this Aces team with his latency blocked by Florent Love on the shot from Memes. Memes cannot buy one on net. He's got only around 1 shot on net, but he's been all over the ice in this one. Oxels and Doc Spears racing for it. This one runs around the ice. To center ice. Now, Memes, I don't know why he tried a Y hit. Now pass over to Oxtels, just misses. Withering Voices clears this one out with ease. It's passed. Now for Floret. Couldn't make a play on it before it rimmed around. Alec Memes is there, like always, for the Aces. Such a valuable forechecker. Here's Postmatic. Tries to get it past Giordano. Now Postmatic's shot is blocked. 14-3 shot ratio in this one. Not a good sign for the Jazz. This one sent all the way down. Pressfan will not get a play off it. That is an uncharacteristic misplay there. Voiderdino. Try to get it past KS. Now he can with a beautiful move. Now on the backhand, shot misses wide. He will pick up his own rebound though. But the Aces will have to touch up as it goes past the blue line. KS on defense. Warming around again. Been good at the own face-off circles for the Jazz in this one, getting a lot of clears off in a relatively short manner, like that one right there. Great clear. And Pressfan will continue the game of air hockey in this one. Just clear shape back and forth between the defenses. Now fight for it. Now here's I Like Memes. I Like Memes on the forehand. Shot save by Bourne. And he will cover it up. Here's Pressfan. Clears this one all the way down. Blocked by Placid there. Shot goes through the 5-hole. And wide. Pressfan will touch up with it. Beautiful backhand play with Dark Spirits coming up quick. Now here's a Memes with the T-poke. And suddenly, they are back on the offense for the Aces. Gets through the first defender. Cannot get through the second defender. Try to get the pass over to Oxels. Oxels takes it back. Aces will have to touch up. Memes running in for it. Yeah, as Placid will clear it out. But now here's Oxels. He blocked it and kept it in. Oxels to the slot. Shot blocked. And I Like Memes is there to pick up the rebounds. T-pokes it to himself. Gets past two defenders. Pass to the slot. Oxels isn't there as he went for a line change. I think he was expecting somebody to be there right in the slot to get a tap in, but he cannot get it in. We got a shirtless section here going in one of the sections. Face off between Voidorino and Trojan. This one backhanded. Will bounce past the defender. Now here's Voidorino trying to get it on his backhand. Good it. And he goes in! Voidorino with the goal! Gives a padding! And he comes to the shirtless section to celebrate. What a goal. Goes off Voidorino's pads and in. Gets past one of the best goalies in Tier 2, Mason Jorn. So with around a half of the game left to go in this one, Aces are completely dominating this game like they do in most games. The Trojan shot misses the net. That was the first good chance they've had in ages for the Jazz in this one. Shot from range, misses. Bonanzas couldn't get a shot off. Giordano build, sends it down, blocked by Voidorino. Pass to the slot, blocked by Giordano. What a chance there for the Aces to get a 3-goal lead in this one. Try to go for this backhand, could not. Defense is there to try and get it out. Dark Spirits, the goal scorer for the Jazz in the last game against the Demon Day Septiles. Voidorino couldn't get a shot off. Defender is in the way. Gretzky will send this one all the way down. And is sent right back up for Dark Spirits. Backhand misses the net. And Gretzky will play on defense. This one runs around. And now here's Meme. Shot scores! Beeman finally comes for him! He's been all over the ice this whole game, and just like a snap of a finger, he gets it past him. Finally, is what Meme says. Freaking bombed that shot. Absolute missile of a wrister there. Beats Mason Jordan for the third time for the Aces in this one. An uncharacteristic night for Jordan this one. 19 for 21 on this one. Now here's Oxtol's. Shot misses the net. Giordano build. We'll clear this one all the way down. Felix will touch it up on his backhand. Sends it backhand right into his own team's bench. Line change for both teams. Jazz gets Sam. Well, I believe it will be a full line change for the Aces. Or no, they were just getting Stam. Three and a half minutes left in this one, and Tokyo has to conquer a 3-goal lead while only having 4 shots in this one if they want to get a win. Now here's Trojan. Gets a deep poke. Tried to bring it to the slot, could not. Changing up the lines a little bit. It is Roblox on the forward, Giordano build on the two-way, and Placid on defense. That is the current line structure for the Jazz right now. The Dark Spirit and Trojan horse attack line was going well until they decided to change it up for some reason. Created most of the scoring chances for the Jazz, but decided to break that line apart, probably for Stam. They only have 2 substitute off the bench in this one. No, they only have 1 substitute off the bench. Only 5 players for the Jazz in this one, so they have to conserve their players and how many they put on at one time. I like Memes. He's got 1 goal in this one. Tries to backhand it. Saved by Jordan. Memes will try and take it to the slot. Could not. He possesses the puck again. Sends it to the slot. Blocked by Roblox. Withering Voices tries to keep it into the zone, and he will succeed at that. Now Dark Spirits, he will be one-on-one with Felix if he can avoid Postmatic, and no, he cannot. The defenders are absolutely sleeping in this one for the Aces. They can have a nice, good old cup of hot chocolate, sitting back and watching the absolute routing of the Jazz in this one. Now here's Postmatic. Tried to drive to the slot. On the backhand, couldn't get a shot off. Drives to the forehand. Gonna get a shot off. Void Arena. Big hit there on the forecheck. Postmatic backhand. Scores! Absolute magnificent tip work there from Voiderino. Second of the game for Voiderino. Comes back to the fearless section to celebrate. And it's a 4-bit win for the Aces here on Breakthrough Sports Network. A 4-0 win for the Aces in this one, cementing themselves as one of the best teams in Tier 2. They still have 1 player left, so it's not quite over. And Voiderino will get another goal. Krabby will not throw in the towel as the hats fly. Alright, and Logie Z Hoagie has called in this one. So thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you at the next one. And until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.